Hello, my fellow collective. How are you today? Welcome to Boogie Down Tarot. My name is Emilio, and I'm going to be reading your tarots today. Just note that this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this message, it was because you were meant to hear it. If you resonate with it, wonderful, and if you don't, you can just refer it to a friend that may be needing to hear it. Okay, let's begin. Let's ring the singing bowl just to get the vibes going. Okay, let's get some Florida water here. All right. Nice aroma. Let me introduce you to the 3 decks that I'm going to be using today. The first deck is my Oracle deck, the Betty Boop deck, which is this one. They're just adorable and has good messages in them. The second deck would be my tarot. So the tarot is just this deck here with just the classic old school tarots. And then the last one, I want to end with an ending message. And this is another Oracle deck. I've never used it before. This will be the first time. And it's called the Daddy deck, Daddy Oracle card. So that should be interesting. We'll see what comes out at the very end. Okay, so let's start with the Oracle Betty Boop deck. And this usually gives us a message as to where the message is going, where the reading is going. So let's see what happens. All right, let's see what's gonna pop out. Oh, all right, here we go. So there's 2. Let's choose the bottom one. Okay. Daily Daydreams. Okay. She's just adorable. I never get tired of saying it. Okay. So Daily Daydream says, dream big and imagine your brightest future. I like where this is going. Let your visions inspire and guide you beyond limits, opening doors to new possibilities and growth. See, I like this. I like the positive message. I like where it's going. I like the opening. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so next we're going to do the tarot. The tarot is going to flesh it out, give us more details pertaining to this opening message. Okay. Let's see, Spirit, where is this going? Okay, here we go. We have Judgment. We have Justice reverse. Okay, come on, Spirit, give me one more. Oh, almost there. Nope, not yet. Keep going, keep going. I'm like, okay, whatever you say. Oh, this one for some reason is calling my attention. So, a tower moment. Of course we're going to have a tower moment. Why aren't we having a tower moment? All right, here we go. So putting them all together, let's see what the first message is going to say. So again, the Oracle card says, dream big, imagine your brightest future. Let your vision inspire and guide you beyond limits, opening doors to new possibilities and growth. Okay, so the Judgment card talks about awakening, renewals. Okay, let's see what else I'm getting from this. It's like a mandatory choice it's going to lead to a change in your life. So there's a dream that you have, and this is saying go for it. It's saying yes. It's saying yes, go for it. Because that dream is going to become a reality. You're having that awakening. Either you are going to have the awakening or you're going to. So it's a good start. Followed by Judgment reversed. Judgment reverse. So what am I getting from this? Judgment reverse talks about injustice, dishonesty, corruption. Interesting. So you have this dream, you're going to have this awakening, and you're having that mandatory, it's like you have to choose this because it's meant to be, but be very careful. Be very careful with karmic people that may want to take advantage of you for whatever reason. I don't know what this dream pertains to. It's a good thing. It's an awakening. It's a step forward, but do be careful because of that Justice reverse card. And then, of course, the Tower moment, which talks about a big change, a sudden change. So yeah, this dream is going to spiral into something. What that something is, I don't know yet, but let's continue going through the tarot and see where it leads us. Just that middle card, the Justice reverse, just be very careful, be mindful. Don't just throw yourself in there. Just and I don't think you would. I mean, this dream, whatever it is too important for you. Okay. All right. So let's continue with another tarot and see what the next part of the message is. Please show me the way. Let's see. Oh, okay. No, that's just, oh, okay. Something came up. There were a lot of them, but only one of them came up right. So, this is First Dance. Okay, First Dance. What does First Dance pertains to? A sweet romantic chapter begins. Huh. Okay, it's a love reading. So you have a dream and part of it is romance? I don't know. Let's continue and see where it goes. So First Dance talks about a sweet romantic chapter begins. Feel the magic, embrace the excitement, and let love lead you to something beautiful. All right, start of a new relationship. Let's see. I don't think I've done a love reading before. This would be the first. So let's see what the tarot has to say, and let's flesh it out a little bit. Okay, come on, Spirit. Let's see what you have for me. Oh, okay. So 2 of them fell here. This and this. Okay, so we have 9 of Cups. That's a good one. 7 of Cups. Okay. I need one more. Come on, Spirit. One more. Okay. 2 of them, but this one came on top. So let's put this away. And, okay. Okay, so this would be, let's put them all together and see where it goes. So, yeah, First Dance, the 3 tarots that came out were 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles reverse. Okay. So let's start with the Oracle again. A sweet romantic chapter begins. Feel the sweet magic, embrace the excitement, and let love lead you to something beautiful. Followed by the 9 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups talks about wishes coming true. So here we go. We started with the daily dream. Okay. And like I said before, with the Temperance card, and this is a confirmation, that wish, that dream will come true based on the 9 of Cups. Followed by 7 of Cups. So that means you're going to have a lot of choices. You know, you have this dream and a lot of choices are going to present themselves to you. okay, that explains the justice reverse. You know, being careful, don't just throw yourself in there, because even though your dream will come true, you're going to have a lot of choices to pick from. And based on those choices, some people may want to take advantage of you. So you're going to have those choices, but only one is the right one. And you know which is the right one. Listen to your heart. Just listen deep within, and you'll know which one is going to be. Followed by the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't like Ten of Pentacles reverse because it talks about financial losses. Okay, that this is making sense. So it talks about your dream. Your dream will come true, right? Because of the Nine of Cups, and you have Judgment, which is a yes card. But the Nine of Cups says your wish will come true. Be careful because of the Justice card reverse and the Seven of Cups, which talks about many choices. You're gonna have a lot of choices to pick from. If you pick the wrong one, and you'll know deep within, it's like this. It's something like it's too good to be true, and if it's too good to be true, be careful. If it feels right, it's like, this is my dream. This is very important to me. I'm not going to be careless with it. This one may be offering all the bells and whistles, but what's the catch? That sort of thing. If you rush into things, you are going to have financial losses. So be very careful. Again, your dream is coming true, but just be very mindful. Okay, the last phase of this, we're going to do the, here, I knew it was coming. All right, so let's see what this says. The Oracle says, love triangle. Again, this is like the second or third time it's come up in one of my readings. So love triangle, interesting. So love triangle looks like this. Okay, and face love's complication with honesty and clarity to nurture trust and understanding. Okay, so a dream coming true, talking about a sweet romance happening. Is there a love triangle here? Is this person that's gonna try to win you over? Does this person have somebody else? Interesting. Face love's complications with honesty and clarity to nurture trust and understanding. So maybe this other person already left the ex, the former partner, but the partner hasn't let go of that individual yet. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this. But this person, the one that you're interested in, it's coming your way. But the ex is like, no, you're not done with me yet. And the person who's interested in you is like, yeah, I'm kind of done with you. I really like this person. Interesting. This is fascinating. I don't know where this is going. It's like still that hot tea. It's like, damn. Okay, let's see. Somehow I think this is like a 2-in-1. Like it's a career that you're dreaming about, but maybe through this journey that you're going through in attaining your dreams, you're going to meet this person who's interested in you, who possibly just left the ex. The ex is not done with them yet, but they're like, I don't want to be with you anymore. I want to be with this person. So can you go away? I need to focus on this special individual here. So just keep an eye on that too. It's like your dream And this person, it's like you have a 2-in-1 that you have to be careful with. And it's like your career is like, yeah, don't mess with my career. Don't mess with my dream. This is what I'm going for. I know I'm going to get it. I'm going to get many offers, and I'm going to have to choose wisely there, just as you're going to choose wisely in your love life. Okay? Because you don't want to get involved with someone who's partially involved with someone else. That can get really messy. Yeah, we don't want that. So let's see what the tarot says. Let's flesh this line, this phase out a bit more. Let's see. Okay. Oh, these 3. Is it 3? 2? Okay, so we have 6 of Wands, Strength reverse. Interesting. Let's do one more, Spirit. Come on, what do we have? Okay. The Empress reverse. Don't like that, but let's see where it goes. Sometimes we hear news that we don't like to hear, but we need to hear it. We don't like to hear it, but we need to hear it. Okay, so it talks about, okay, the Oracle card starts with the Love Triangle, followed by the Tarot, 6 of Wands. Again, success, satisfaction, victory, you're moving forward. This is a great card. So this dream that you have that we started with initially, that will come true. I see success there. So that's a good thing. And then we go back to the love thing. Somehow your dream, your career, whatever this is, it's going to cross paths with your love life. Because the Strength reverse is talking about vulnerability. When you fall in love, that's your weakest right there. That's like your weakness. It's like, because you're not really thinking logically. You're thinking with this. You're thinking with your heart. You're feeling with your heart. And sometimes these two, it's like, oh, that's going to get you in trouble. So the Strength reverse talks about vulnerability. You're going to be self-doubting yourself. Don't self-doubt yourself. You know, don't let your dream fall through your fingers because you may be distracted with something else. If it's a guy or girl, whoever it is, it's like, dude, girl, no. This dream is too big. You're getting in my path. You need to move out of the way, okay? But again, your heart sometimes makes you self-doubt. So don't fall into that trap. Just be mindful. And I always feel that once you're mindful, you're aware, it's like, okay, as opposed to not being mindful, and then you're going through the process of getting your dream, and that's when they strike, because you're not looking behind you. You know, it's like, and that's when they strike. So once you're mindful, it's like, yeah, I'm looking left, I'm looking right, I'm looking behind me, and it's like, no one's coming. I'm safe. Followed by the last card, the Empress reverse. Lack of confidence. Don't worry about it. You know, I know this dream is big for you. I get that. And sometimes you're probably wondering, am I good enough? Can it come true, right? Because sometimes when our dreams are, I always say shoot big and dream big, you know? And it may be one of those things where it's like, but am I worth it? Am I good enough? Yeah, just do it. Just go for it. You know, you already know what to do. You already know that you're going to be successful, and you know you're going to have many options. That's a good thing. Just be mindful. Once you have that cautious eye, you'll be fine. Because, yeah, we all have that part in us where we feel like, am I good enough? Can I do this? Will this come true? Even for love, you know, we want that special person. Nobody's perfect. But there's always that it's like a puzzle piece where one piece of the puzzle looks kind of weird and funky with the weird shapes, but then you kind of have your weird and funky shapes too, but together you form that perfect puzzle. You know, like the weird puzzle piece, both used together form a perfect picture. But yeah, if it's a love triangle, make sure that the person left the other individual. It's like the last thing you need is drama when you're in the middle of a dream. I'm like, don't mess with my dream. This is big. Sorry, get out of my path. So, all right, that's your reading. Let's do the last oracle, which is the closing message. And this is the first time that I'm using this, so I'm really excited to see how this one ends. Okay, let's see. Come on, Spirit. Oh, okay. Okay. Talks about promise. This is a nice card. And again, promise is like, dude, this is a love reading. It's like, it's going to be career based, but for some reason, this love thing that's coming your way is going to be the opening passage to your dream. So this promise thing, wow, it may be even more than just a fling, because it talks about engagement, marriage. You know, it has like two individuals here. It's like, this is cute. I really like this. Huh. All right, that's your ending message. Just make sure the person has gotten rid of the X. There's no more X in the middle. If that's the case, once they clean up their mess, their baggage, it has a lot of promise. Oh, it has a lot of promise. Oh my God, you can't make this up. Okay, I'm done with this reading. This was awesome. I mean, come on now. It was like, what? Once they clean up their nonsense, it has a lot of promise. I am not making this up. Wow. Okay, I am happy. I am thrilled. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.